Team Swish. Make sure you guys check out mmorog.com and use code SWISH to get a 6% discount on cheap and safe NBA 2K21 My Team points. Not even a full year ago, I saw these guys lose in Game 6, and their backs are against the wall once again, except this time I'm on the team. And, the night before the game, I decided to watch the championship celebration from that season, and, I could tell how I broke these guys apart. And coming into Game 6 on our own, but on a different landscape, this time in Los Angeles, I couldn't let them celebrate like that again in front of my guys. Team Swish, y'all already know who it is. Your boy Nick Swish. Bring y'all another NBA 2K21 MyCAREER video. This time is desperation season. You see me starting this game off right, throwing down the jam over Rajon Rondo. Dog, we down 3-2 in this series, man. I never thought I would get to a point where I'm losing in a series, but then again, I'll tell y'all the truth. So I was playing MyCAREER the other night when I was recording these videos, and you see LeBron just absolutely bullying people. Nothing new. That's what LeBron does. But I was playing, and I simulated to end a couple of the games just to see what would happen. I had my save data backed up. I just wanted to see what would happen. But I simulated a couple games. I ended up down 3-2. And I was going to be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not finna just go down 3-2. But then I remembered how great it could be. See me throwing it down over this man Noel. I remembered how great it could be if I went Game 6 BRON against LeBron. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to face this adversity. This is the only team that has gotten 3 wins against us in the playoffs so far. So that's what we're going to rock with. I came to my hometown, LA, to play this Game 6, and I wasn't leaving here with the Lakers being champions once again. I saw my team, the Miami Heat, lose last year to these guys in 6 games, and I wasn't about to let them go down the same road, you feel me? So I did everything possible to get my teammates involved, but at the same time, I was taking on most of the scoring load. You see me catching a lot from this man Bam Adebayo. If you guys remember in 2012, when LeBron, y'all have seen the meme 7 trillion times at least, the game where LeBron completely took over against the Celtics, I was on that same type of thinking. You see me throwing it down over this man Rajon Rondo. I was thinking the same thing that he was that game. I'm like, you know what? We're on the brink of elimination. If we lose this game, the Lakers are the defending champs again. You see me throwing it down over Danny Green. I couldn't let that happen because, who am I to lose a title in my career? I've never been to the finals in my career and lost, and I'm not going to let that start now. I don't care who I'm playing against. But you see me getting guarded by this man Rajon Rondo once again. I find my dog Bam Adebayo under the basket. He gets the dunk to go. This game was so crazy because at first I was a little bit nervous because, you play when you're down in a series in 2K, of course, if you're good enough to compete and win the game, you're not going to worry too heavy. But the reason I was worried was playing against the Lakers in LA is different than when they're playing you in your arena, whatever team you play for. Playing the Staples Center, it's a completely different situation. It seems like the Lakers sliders go up a little bit, so I was a little hesitant on, keeping them up by 3 or keeping them up in the series 3-2. But I went along with it. I wanted to play with the storyline a little bit. You see me getting the tray ball to go, finding Jimmy on this pick and roll this time around. And, dog, Jimmy saved me so many times in this game. Him and Bam, they saved me so many times in this game. I know I carried a lot of the scoring. You see me throwing a lot to Bam. He slams that one down. They saved me so many times on different possessions because I was starting to get trapped a lot. I had 40 in the first half, so throwing everything they could at me to try to stop me from scoring, and I respect it. You know, I open that kind of challenge, because if you double teaming me and you trying to trap me, that means I'm doing something right, and that makes me feel like, okay, I got my teammates, they got my back, they gonna hold it down for me. See us, we up by 12 points right now. I kick it out to my dog Tyler Hero. He gets the green light money release on the trade ball. Now I couldn't believe that, because Tyler Hero is probably, I won't say he's my most inconsistent. Nah, yeah, Tyler's my most inconsistent teammate, because when I kick it out to him, I don't expect him to shoot 90%. You see me throwing a self lob in a half-court setting. That's the first time I've done that in my career, and I don't know how long. But Tyler, when it comes to his consistency, it's either he's really on or he's really off in these MyCAREER games, and it kind of sucks, because Tyler can shoot, but I kind of relegate him to just being a shooter. You see my dog Jimmy Butler rolling straight to the basket for the slam. So I guess that's why his rhythm be a little bit off, and I understand it, but it's just kind of trash. But once I can, you know, adjust the minutes rotation and all that, I will probably have Duncan Robinson starting. You see me slamming it down over Dwight Howard, getting to 50-plus points once again. I mean, your boy averaged almost 50 points during the season. I did end up breaking Wilt Chamberlain's long-lasting record for, I think it was the most, it was the most points in the season. He scored 4,029 points in 1 year. And of course, it was the year he scored that 100-point game. You see me finding my dog Jimmy Butler cutting straight to the basket once again. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, I was doing everything during the season to try to at least propel my team to wins, but that kind of gets old after a while, because it's like, I don't want to be the only one scoring. I came to Miami not only because y'all told me to, but I realized, I'm like, you know, I got two other stars with me. See me catching the inbound lob from my dog Jay Crowder. Shout out to Jay Crowder on his new contract with the Suns. He's going to ball out over there. But I just don't want to score all the time. And that's why I try to get Jimmy and Bam to play like themselves, you know. And Jimmy is coming down on this fast break. He misses the three, but Bam, out of bio. The two guys I was just speaking on. Jimmy misses the three. Bam comes flying in, saving the day, getting the putback dunk to go. You see me going up strong with the dunk myself. I'm doing it all, man. I want to win this championship so badly. Like, I'm right here. If I win this game, I go home to Miami for Game 7. And funny enough, I'm going to tell y'all a fact about Game 7 when Game 7 happens. It's going to be the video tomorrow, because you guys can clearly see we're about to win this game. But Game 7, this is another reason I wasn't mad at the 3-2, like us trailing 3-2 storyline, because the way things played out, I was like, you know what, this is pretty dope. Like, if I was in the NBA, maybe this could happen for real. But I will tell y'all more about that in tomorrow's video. But 120 to 115, the game is coming down to a close. You see me going straight to the basket, slamming it down once again, putting us up by 7. Now we up by 5. And when it comes to close games against the Los Angeles Lakers, it seems like my teammates just love to play like morons. You see Jimmy took a very ill-advised 3. This man LeBron came down, pulled a 3, and he gets it to go. It's just like, bro, there's no way we're about to just lose this game. Like, if we lose this game, we're going home. The season's over. We can't afford to lose this game. Like, I don't think my teammates understood the significance of, you know, taking an L here. Like, we can't come back from this. Like, if we were up 3-2 and we lost this game, I wouldn't be happy, but at least we have another game to play. But I don't know, man. I hit the first free throw, and as much as I was talking about my teammates, I end up messing things up myself. I missed the second free throw. I gave the Lakers leeway, and that's something you never want to do. I told y'all playing the Lakers in LA is different, but I make up for my mistakes. I get the steal. I'm out on the fast break, slamming it down, putting us up by 5 with just under 18 seconds to go. I told y'all, dog, I will do anything and everything it takes to win this NBA title. I'm not gonna lose it. I can't. I just can't let that happen. Avery Bradley ends up missing the 3. He gets the ball sent back to him by JaVale McGee. The bucket is no good. I'm running away from him. He's trying to foul me. I end up throwing a self-lob, which didn't work out in my favor. But we walk away with this game. There will be a Game 7 in Miami. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Let's go.